there are men and women driven by passion, committed to find happiness and meaning. They strive to better our lives and make us aspire to help others. They are visionaries. They advocate events, ideas, technological innovations that make significant shifts in our thinking. To make a better future for us, they pursue game-changing inventions that make us change the way we think, we live, we carry our lives, the way we see things. We ask ordinary people about their ideas and what they believe are game changers. Journey with us as we tell stories of these visionaries and their game changers.
So now we have safe, easy to build homes, and the kids are all going to school. All we need now is the thing that makes a person proud and self-confident: a job. One company set up a Get One, Give One project, making bags for school children while employing locals to produce them. Another group is harnessing solar energy to power their e-jeepneys. In downtown Tacloban, business is picking up. All sorts of goods and services are now available. But there is another kind of businessman in town, and he is selling goods to help, not to profit. One company set up by so-called social entrepreneurs is Tacloban, formed by hardcore young patriots from different fields that have come together with one objective: to create jobs in Tacloban and help survivors get back on their feet. Tacloban's products are not your typical bags. It's weather-resistant, it's upcycled, and it utilizes used denims from donated oversized pants.
Ang vision po namin is to really be the model on how to create sustainable recovery during disaster. So the first one is called Compassion Backpack, made by Tacloban, made by survivors. Ito yung kumbaga campaign namin for climate change. Second bag is called Courage. Yung line ng Courage is about disaster preparedness. Dauntless naman, it's an earthquake go bag. Same style as Courage, pero this time it's made from durable Japanese tarpaulin to really withstand intense weather conditions.
Tacloban bags can turn into a floating backpack by placing empty plastic bottles inside. Every piece of the bag is assured of good quality, from the materials to the finished product.
We made it available through online, so social media, Facebook page namin, sa Instagram, so we created a community to promote our backpacks, to promote our campaign. Get one, give one. There was really a need to also give bags to survivors in vulnerable areas. We're still encouraging people to get compassion and give courage.
But what makes it more special is that these bags are especially handcrafted by Yolanda survivors themselves.
Kapanahonan po nung Yolanda, ang akala ko po ay wala nang pag-asa. Akala mo yung mamamatay na po kami lahat. Dala nga po nung lakas ng bagyo. Nakaakap kami doon sa Santo Niño namin at saka yung Mama Mary namin. Yun, parang doon kami na sabi ko siguro itong nagligtas sa ating.
Aling Solita Sardido works as a seamstress in Tacloban. She is grateful she was given a job at the factory despite her age. It would certainly help make ends meet at home.
Inalitaan po ako ng hipag ko na nakatira dito sa San Jose. Sabi sa akin kung gusto ko daw po ng mag-training manahi. Sabi ko, o sige, kaya tanggapin kaya ako sa edad kong ito. Sa awa naman ng Diyos, nang bumalik ako dito, tinanggap pa rin niya ako dahil nangangailangan din talaga sila ng matutulungan nila. So, malaki pong tulong talaga ang naibigay sa amin itong Tacloban kasi binigyan na nila kami ng eksaktong sweldo namin.
Like the fishermen along the shores of the city, Tacloban's jeepney drivers also lost their means of livelihood during the tragedy. But instead of going back to fossil fuel jeepneys again, the Institute of Climate and Sustainable Cities saw an opportunity to change the game.
In Tacloban City, the choice of developing a new fleet of electric vehicles for the city was not very difficult. So our choice then was not only to set up a close to 10 kilowatt solar facility, but also to bring in different vehicles and rescue some of the destroyed public utility vehicles of Tacloban, destroyed by the storm surge.
The Recharge Initiative brought to Tacloban an armada of electric jeepneys from Manila. The e-jeepney have battery-powered motors that draw power from photovoltaic systems for its charging needs. They also saved wrecked multi-cabs from the typhoon and transformed it into serviceable private e-jeepneys. Charged for 6 hours, its set of 12 deep-cycled lead-acid batteries can power an e-jeepney for 100 kilometers without recharging. It can go anywhere from 40 to 60 kilometers per hour, a speed range finest for short city commutes. And the best thing about it doesn't contribute to carbon emissions. Emissions that fuel global warming, which experts warn causes super typhoons like Yolanda. Another amazing project of Recharge Tacloban is the Tech Pack. It's a portable solar technology pack composed of 100-watt solar panel, 3 LED light bulbs, an inverter, plug-ins and batteries, all contained in a waterproof suitcase. It can charge cell phones, transistor radios, electric fans, and other gadgets and selected medical devices. Like the Taclob bag, the Tech Pack can be used as a floater too. Packed in a waterproof case, it can be submerged in water and can easily carry a child safely away from floodwaters. After submerging the Tech Pack, we check if its components still work. Indeed, the Tech Pack is a must-have for disaster-prone and isolated communities. Meanwhile, other groups are contributing their small game-changing efforts. We found volunteers and partners of My Shelter Foundation working with members of the Philippine Army in another part of the city. The foundation was founded by Ilac Diaz, a social entrepreneur seeking to empower communities through the use of sustainable construction and appropriate technologies. The project, formerly called Litter of Light, has been upgraded to provide light when it is needed the most, at night.
We're proud to say that our solar lights are Filipino-made. These are actually all Filipino innovations. We have a lot of volunteers who help us to do prototypes that we can bring into transitional homes in post-disaster, disaster-prone, and conflict areas.
Locally made solar panels and a simple circuit power up a LED light bulb inserted into the upcycled bottle. It can light up to 10 hours.
Litter of Light is also present in other countries. So we're proud to say that a Filipino innovation is helping out other third world countries around the world because we want to improve the lives of people and we want to light up the communities.
We came to Tacloban to seek people and foundations that have made a significant impact on the lives of the victims. We found these compassionate individuals and organizations. But we also found out that the greatest game changers are the Taclobanos themselves. From mere recipients of aid, they have become more adept at empowering themselves, making them more resilient and equipped to forge ahead into a bright future. Before I go, remember, anything, any idea, anybody can be a game changer. Are you? So who or what is a game changer? Game changers are things, ideas, or they are people who put forth pioneering concepts that change the way things are made, the way we do things, or even the way we think. We'll discover the most enterprising people, seek and encourage potential trailblazers, and take a peek into the minds of game changers.